Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vue CLI 4 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about installation of Vue CLI 4. Vue is a progressive JavaScript framework used to develop interactive web interfaces. It is one of the famous frameworks used to simplify web development. Vue.js focuses on the view layer. It can be easily integrated into big projects for front-end development. Vue CLI is a globally installed npm package and provides the Vue command in terminal. It provides the ability to quickly scaffold a new project. So let's see how we can install Vue CLI. Before installing the Vue CLI, you have to install Node.js. Okay, so just go to the nodejs.org. So just open new tab and here just type nodejs.org, and from here you can download the Node.js and install it on your computer. I have already installed Node.js in my computer, so let's check it is installed or not. So just open command prompt. So just press Windows key plus R and type here cmd and press enter. Alright, now just type here a command which is npm dash dash version. Okay, now press enter. You can see here Node.js 6.13.4 okay has been installed. Now let's install the Vue CLI. So for installing the Vue CLI, just type here the command which is npm install -g. -g is used for install the package globally. Okay, so just write here -g space @vue /CLI. Okay, now press enter. Alright, now it's installing the Vue CLI. It will take few minutes, so wait until the finish the installation. Alright, now Vue CLI has been installed, so you can check here from here Vue CLI version. So just type here the command which is Vue dash dash version. Press enter. You can see here Vue CLI 4.4.6 version. Okay, now let's create the Vue CLI app. So for that, go to the your project location. So here I am just going to my desktop. So just type here cd desktop. Alright, now for creating new app in Vue CLI, just type here Vue space create space app name. Let's say app name is Vue 4 Pro. Okay, now press enter. Alright, from here just select manually select features. For moving up and down, use your up and down arrow key and just press enter. Now from this just select some feature. For selecting feature you can use a spacebar. Here I am going to select Babel, then router. So just press here a spacebar, and CSS preprocessor. So just press spacebar and linter. Okay, linter formatter. Now here I am selected four features: Babel, router, CSS preprocessors, and linter formatter. Okay, now press enter. Use history mode for router. Yes. select with dart SAS. Now formatting configuration. So I'm just going to select ESLint plus a standard config. Okay. So just press a space bar, plus enter. Pick additional lint features. Okay, here lint on save. So simply press enter. Where do you prefer placing config for Babel ESLint in package.jsn? Now press enter. Save this as a preset for your future projects? No. Okay, press enter. Now it's creating the Vue CLI app. It will take few minutes, so please wait until the finish the process. Alright, now Vue CLI 4 app has been created. So now open this project to the Visual Studio Code. So just switch to the Visual Studio Code, and here just click on add folder. Now select the project from desktop and add. You can see here the Vue CLI project, and this is the folder structure of Vue CLI 4. Okay, this is the public folder src, and inside the src folder there is assets, components, router, views, and main.js. Okay, now just run this Vue CLI 4 app. So switch to the command prompt, and here just move to the project directory. So just write here cd Vue 4 app. Okay, now press enter, clear the screen, and here just type for running the Vue CLI 4 app, just type here npm run serve. Okay, now press enter. Now it's starting the server. Alright, now the app is running on localhost 8080. So just go to the browser and just open new tab, and here just write localhost colon 8080. Okay, now press enter, and you can see here the Vue CLI 4 app. Okay, so in this way you can install Vue CLI 4 and create a new Vue CLI 4 app. So that's all about Vue CLI 4 installation. So thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.